Yo, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. says back off. His son has a broken nose and he's getting surgery. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash App, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, quite the shit show with Danny Jacobs versus Julio Cesar Chavez. The fight lasted about 5 rounds. Chavez ended up retiring on the stool, basically saying no mas, he's unable to continue. He's since done interviews saying that he was being hit with illegal tactics and he wants a rematch with Danny Jacobs, who I don't know anyone that really wants to see it. He says Jacobs was fighting dirty and doing illegal things, and he headbutted him and he was throwing elbows, like some basically MMA fighting or something. So that's why he didn't continue. Now, Chavez Sr. posted this, DAZN posted as well. Says according to his father, Julio Cesar Chavez says he has a broken nose and he's undergoing surgery. So, why did he retweet this? It said, what fighter hasn't broken his or her nose? This shit hurts, but you have to push through it, especially for $3 million. That's weird that Chavez retweeted it. So he's basically saying to the Phoenix fans, here, I'll translate it. Says, with all due respect to the fans of Phoenix, Arizona, now I disagree with you. My son was making a competitive fight and he was winning. Unfortunately, a headbutt and an elbow comes and he has a broken nose. Now he's going to undergo surgery. You know, I don't know what this is, like why Chavez looks like this. You know, it looks like he's this is just weird. It looks like he's sedated or something. Like his eyes are closed. Man, the bottom line, he quit. He's trending. You see right there, he's trending. But he's trending for the wrong reasons. Chavez Sr. looked like that. Andre Berto weighed in on him. He said, I just don't understand Chavez Jr. He didn't make weight, dodged a drug test, so they moved the fight location. Then he quits on the stool, shaking my head. Came in to cheers and left with trash and beer cans being thrown, leaving in the ring, thrown at you, leaving the ring. Why you keep embarrassing your pops? Man, sit your ass down. You know, people are going in on the comment section. You know, this is a reporter. Julio Cesar Chavez highlights versus Danny Jacobs from Michael Benson. Declines pre-fight drugs test, gets temporary suspension, wins court injunction to still fight, comes in 4.7 pounds overweight. Opponent agrees to the fight still, quits after 5 rounds, pelted by fans on the way out. I mean, this is a mess. And, you know, obviously Chavez, he's the one that made the decision. You know, they throwing cans. Look, they had to wear, oh shoot. Look, you see them? They had to don the ring round numbers, the cards, because the fans are throwing stuff at them. Beers and jeers and boos and stuff. I mean, this is just a horrible look. Look. Horrible. Look at all the stuff being thrown. They're about to riot. Oh, shoot. They were throwing, Michael Buffer had to get in the ring. They were throwing it in the ring and stuff. Look. Eddie Hearn was ducking. This is what DAZN and Eddie Hearn are bringing to American boxing. Great. Now, it still doesn't give the fans a reason to act like this, but, you know, the fans, some of them are drunk and passionate, and, you know, this is Chavez Sr. It was an embarrassment, like how the fight turned out. This was Chavez before. You know, he looked chilling, dyed his hair for no reason. Now they're saying he has a broken nose. Now, the other thing that's bad, too, look Look. Yeah, I heard Brian Kenny got hit with something. Horrible. So anyway, he's trending. Everyone's talking about it, but not for a good reason. You know, you gotta blame Chavez. He's the one that did it. The fans, you know, they overreacted and got angry and, you know, littered up and destroyed the place off of anger and passion. But also DAZN and Eddie Hearn, especially Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn was advised not to make this fight even by Nevada, and he and Chavez fought it. Chavez got an injunction and all this stuff. They moved it from different cities, and they did all this to make the fight. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. Like, he did all this. I told you, I predicted this whole thing. This is Chavez for the Sergio Martinez fight. You did all this to make the fight. He dodged a VADA test. You didn't know until the week of the fight if he was in the clear. He had court hearings, and then now he quit. Chavez hustled Eddie Hearn, and this was easy to see. This has been his behavior. And now he has a broken nose. I mean, we've seen fighters fight with broken nose. In the UFC, you look at, let's see if I can pull it up. Mike Perry, Platinum Mike Perry nose looked crazy at one of those recent. Yeah, here it is. This is Platinum Mike Perry's nose. Look at his nose. Look at his nose. His nose was clearly something wrong with it. You know, it looks like deflated. This is him normally. You know, this was his nose in the fight. Horrible broken nose. So, I mean, fighters, this is what they get paid the big bucks. You got to push through it, or even attempt to push through it. You know, stuff like that. Chavez Jr., why would you expect him to? He came from money. His dad was, you know, iconic fighter, rich. This is his preparation. Missed weight by almost 5 pounds. You know, I don't understand what. Look, this is him eating In-N-Out burger and all this stuff. I mean, this has been his career. So, Eddie Hearn, I hope it was worth it. He did all this to make the fight, make sure it happened. Now it happened, and this is to close your year. This is what DAZN fans are left with, a shit show. Let me know what you guys think, but they're saying Chavez has some form of a broken nose, and that's why he couldn't continue. That was weird in itself, because they said it was a broken hand or a hurt hand, fractured hand, and then when he was taking off his gloves, he didn't wince, and they just went to the next thing, and now they're saying it's a broken nose. So I don't know. I don't know if it was even anything, or if he just. Sometimes fighters, they feel themselves breathing heavy and they don't trust their conditioning and cardio. And he got hit. He started getting hit with big shots. He landed a good shot on Jacobs in that round, in round 5, one single right hand. But Jacobs fought back and landed something big, and it hit Chavez's nose, and it might have broke his nose. And Chavez wasn't really throwing after that, so it looked like he was looking for a way out. And this is what happens once you quit. You create that way out for yourself. Who knows if you'll do it again, if given the situation. You already have losses on your record. You've already quit before in the Fanfara fight. You know, it is what it is. That's the latest. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.